GPS speed testing. Let's
Epic.
get into it.
18X Sports. It's always a good day if we're going paddling, and this is a beautiful area down here in the South Sound. Hope Island State Park and Squaxin Island, one of my favorite local paddling spots to check out the Epic. We're at the boat ramp, just putting in. Another kayak is here too. Should be a great day. We're going that way.
I'll set the camera on time warp mode just so as we're pulling away from the boat ramp.
I'll just keep this average going as I'm crossing over to Hope Island. We're just gonna land here, the other side of Hope Island. Welcome back to the channel. This is Pacific Northwest Explored. We do a lot of, if you're new to the channel, outdoor adventures based here in the Pacific Northwest, on the rivers, on the ocean, and the mountains, winter and summer. Right now we're paddling and we're checking out the Epic 18X. It's probably the reason why you're here today. We are looking at GPS speeds. It's been a year since we've owned this kayak, and I wanted to get some GPS moving averages, cruising speed, and then also top speed. I just did a 15-minute crossing. I don't know if you can see that, but speed maximum is 5.7 knots where we are, and from a 15-minute crossing to fabulous Hope Island from Arcadia boat ramp, our maximum cruising speed was 5.7 knots, and I would say we were steadily keeping 4 knots, 4.5 knots cruising speed for that 15-minute crossing. So yeah, that will give you a good idea of this kayak's cruising speed. 4 to 5 knots is a really good rule of thumb to use.
Let's look at the onboard GPS as we're cruising along today.
This boat is very fast. I mean, I'm not even up to hull speed yet, but I'm already doing 4 knots, 4.5. Got some water on the compass. So most kayaks can kind of cruise at 3 knots. I'm pretty comfortable at 4.9 knots. Just about 5. Between 4.5 and 5 knots. I could hold this speed for most of the day. So I'm going to say 4.5 knots is a pretty good average cruising speed for the Epic 18X. Such a beautiful day out here.
Let's get our sprint speed game on.
there you have it. 6.4 is probably the maximum speed I'm getting out of this boat. Whew, that's pretty fast. And that is not for sustained, definitely not for sustained paddling. That was a good 15-second burst. So after testing and owning this boat for a year, living in beautiful South Sound, over on this side is Squaxin Island. The Squaxin tribe maintains that island. It's undeveloped, and they utilize it for shellfish harvesting, that kind of thing. Whew, I'm still out of breath. That's a good review of the speed of the 18X. You can get 4 knots average. 4.5 was very comfortable for me, touring speed all day long. And then sprinting a top speed of 6.4 knots. Let's get the drone up and just get some good visuals of this boat paddling and cutting through the water. Thank you, Epic Kayaks, for such an amazing all-purpose touring lightweight kayak. Stick around at the end of this video. We'll have a link to the actual review. This was just a GPS cruising speed and sprint speed test. So at the end of this video, there'll be a link to my actual on-the-water review of the Epic Kayak. I'll go in a little closer to the island so you can have a good glimpse of where I'm paddling today. Pretty fortunate to only live 20-minute drive from here. This kayak just cuts through the water. Such a pleasure. If you're paddling with other paddlers, you'll be at least a knot to a knot and a half faster. So you can just really enjoy a nice tour. And if you want to do some lightweight or longer expeditions, this is an amazing boat. I will be doing some mini kayak camping trips. That might be one of my next videos coming up. So smash that like button if you're into kayaking. Definitely subscribe. I'll do more. And if you are a new subscriber, drop it in the comments and let me know if you're really interested in more paddling type videos. I haven't been focusing on it, but it's a great time of year right now. And if I hear from you guys, I'll do a lot more. Not a bad spot for a break. Got myself a nice little cider, incline Marionberry, and some snacks. I'll do a review of this fold-up chair. It's awesome. coming up, but it's a click. Awesome cheer though. Having a little cider. Got my little beach to myself. Take a snack. It's almost 6 o'clock. Just enjoying the sun go down. It's going to be a few hours, so I got plenty of time. Really enjoyed the speed testing today with the Epic 18X Sport. She's pretty fast and she can hold a lot of gear. So my next adventure may be a camping kayak trip. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching Pacific Northwest Explored. I'll leave you with our motto: no excuse not to explore. Catch you on the next one.
If you missed my previous on the water review of this kayak, it'll be at the end of this video. Check it out.